it's going to be this way in the Big 12 every night. You know, to sit here and talk about, you're going to be able to stand up, sit on this podium and talk about how great the other team is and how difficult of a challenge it's going to be, and how great the environment is. BYU's all those things. You look at the way they're shooting the ball better than anybody in the country. Like, sometimes as coaches we say things not necessarily totally literally, just to kind of emphasize. They are the best shooting team in the country, and that's not to just emphasize they can shoot. They are literally and statistically the best three-point shooting team in the country. They shoot it at every position. Their ball movement is phenomenal. They're great in transition. You look at the runs they put on people. You know, it seems like at least once, sometimes twice a half, they just go on a massive run, and that's how they've been able to push leads out to 20, 30 points. The things that you're seeing on tape is how physical they are defensively. They're old, they're tough, their rebounding numbers jump off the page, and then you watch them, they really crash the offensive glass. And again, physical, old, tough. So they're a really good basketball team. And again, I think this will be a theme all year, is we're going to be facing really good basketball clubs night in, night out in this league. And BYU's one of the best teams in the country, top 10 team in America right now. I've heard the environment is out of this world. Have never been there, haven't experienced it, but everybody says it's one of the most underrated venues in college basketball. He's has been working back in. Again, wouldn't say he's 100%. Hasn't finished a practice yet, but he's been working back in this week, so that's a good sign moving forward. CJ's still shut down. I can tell you that he's like a mad scientist, you know. I mean, he's always doing something to prepare our guys physically. One of the great aspects to having him as your strength coach is you don't have to get involved in it. You know, like with Mike Rayfeld, and Mick Cronin told me this about him, and it was so true. With Mike Rayfeld, you can just not worry about strength and conditioning as the head coach because you know it's being done at the highest possible standard. And that's true. So I'm sure that Mike is doing something to prepare our guys for whatever they have to be ready for physical this week. I don't get involved in it because that's how good I think he is. I don't have to.
I think going out to BYU presents a lot of different challenges for us. You know, obviously the altitude is different. Times are going to be different. But, you know, we just all about stepping up to the plate, man. You know, I think a lot of times being on the road, everything has its challenges. But it's up to us to, you know, find it within ourselves and, you know, trying to work past that. So I'm excited.